Hey, welcome once again to what I think is maybe one of the best side hustles while working full time. I say one of because I think we should have multiple streams of income, whether it's working full time, something on the side, our spouse works, we have investments, whatever we can to bring in streams of income. And while working full time, obviously we don't have a lot of time to do an online business. So I like this particular business because it doesn't take a lot of time to implement. And of course, with things that are simple and easy, where you don't have to show your face, you don't have to create a bunch of content, things like that. You don't have to build a website for this business. There's a cost to it. So I'm going to go over all this stuff. As you can see here, this is my Clickbank shot. And I just want to assure you that we'll go ahead and hit refresh. This isn't fake. This is live on my Clickbank account. Recently I had a little dip in sales, but I'm going to go over the scenario, what's been happening. So it literally takes less than 30 minutes a day for me to set out these emails. And what this is affiliate marketing, right? It's sending out emails promoting affiliate Clickbank products. And there are other products you could promote. Also a site called Warrior Plus, and I think there are a couple others. Now I am not using those, but we have a Facebook group, so if you do join the My Lead Gen Secret, where you can go in here and join up once you are a member of My Lead Gen Secret, and we have lots of experienced people. Experienced people with My Lead Gen Secret, which know and tell you what products work best for them, and you can get lots of information and help there. So before I go any further, if you're here for the first time, my name is Andrew, and we're going to go over real quick the sales that have been coming in from Clickbank. I am emailing Clickbank offers, and I'm also promoting the system itself called My Lead Gen Secret, and that system creates reoccurring income. Just a quick little view of something here. This is just one account. I have several of them. So I have these RC. These are reoccurring members that every month I'm receiving income. So from their membership, right? So that is another source within this whole system. So I'm getting it from both sides. I'm getting kind of the one and done sales from Clickbank, and then I'm getting reoccurring income from the My Lead Gen Secret itself. And all this that I have so far to date, and trust me, I will be honest with you if it changes, but so far all the members and all the Clickbank sales that I have are from the My Lead Gen Secret leads. There's no other trickery going on, or there's no other source that I am generating these sales from. And I have it, the reason I say that is because I have it marked, I have it tracked. If I'm promoting this to you and you go, hey, this looks like a good idea, and you go ahead and sign up from my YouTube channel, then I'm going to know it's from my YouTube channel. So if anybody that signs up from the YouTube channel, I'm going to know, and then I will let you know, so that this could be another leg if you wanted to do something else to increase the income from this system by doing what I'm doing some sort of case study, doing YouTube videos, creating content, if that's something else that you want to do. So anyway, let's get into the sales results. And we're just going to go over here to reporting. And real quick, this is the last week or so. And this is 100, we're at 104 in sales. This is just on the Clickbank side. For the month, I will give you a quick view. As far as My Lead Gen Secret goes, I'm going to have to blur out most of this, but this Andrew Christian, the money received, 227. Last month, it was 183. And then the month before that was another 187. And I still have money on the books to be collected in the next month, and it's increasing, of course, every week now. Usually I get some sort of income from the reoccurring income and memberships, and that is building. On average, looks like right now I'm getting about 3 to 4 leads, people that sign up a month. So I'm hoping that within a year I should have about 48 members, Actively, this is active because you do have some that'll fall off. Right now I have 19. I had originally 21. 2 have fallen off. So I have 19 as far as this source of income comes in. And so something that I didn't do and nobody told me to do in the beginning when I started promoting this service, and I'll explain more, and I have videos on it. I'll put a training video up here in your top right corner, and so you can go back and see how to lay it out, and how to set up the system and get it to work. But in the beginning, nobody told me to promote my lead gen secret. In fact, in that training video up there, I talk about adding another system in the signature. So that video will need to be updated, but at least it'll give you the whereabouts and kind of know-how. So in that, I used to do is promote another system, but now I'm doing it with my lead gen secret, and I like this much better. It seems to be a little more friendly with the leads. So I would recommend right from the start to promote the My Lead Gen Secret, and then maybe full on in your full email, just promote My Lead Gen Secret for the first couple of months as you're building leads, because the Clickbank isn't going to really respond very quickly to your leads until you accumulate enough. But then if you want to, you can start, at any time within a month or two, then start promoting Clickbank and put My Lead Gen Secret offers within your signature. That would be my advice, to kind of update my training that I've put up here in the top right corner, or I'll also put a link below in the description. So, and hopefully that helps, because that is what I'm here to do. I'm not only here to show you my results as I'm kind of going through and walking through this, learning and developing, but also as I'm learning and developing, I can share that information with someone else that it would help you. And now let's go back to this sales page again. So this is this week so far. Let's go look at the last 30 days. And this is actual sales I generated from Clickbank. Now I just showed you the last 3 months with PayPal, so you want to add these together. So in the last month, it's 283. That's actually come to me in sales. So that's between July 8th and August 8th, obviously. Let's go look at the last 60 days. And we've generated about 627 in sales. Let's go look at the last 90 days, and we've generated almost $1,000 in 90 days, $945. And let's go do one more. Let's go year to date. Let's see what's happened with Clickbank. All this Clickbank account is totally on My Lead Gen Secret, as I said. $1,760 year to date. So 8 months. I wonder how much that is a month. 1,560. So right now, on average, that's about $220 a month. So not bad. Within 1 week, then, if you look at the last week, last 7 days, we've generated 1/2 of that average, just about 1/2 of that average. So it's ever increasing, and it moves up. And then on top of that, if you add about, what did we have from My Lead Gen Secret of the last 3 months? I didn't start promoting My Lead Gen Secret in the signature until about March. So we got March. Figure since March to now, the money that I've collected from My Lead Gen Secret is about $772. And so if we divide that by 5 months, that's going to be 154 on average right now that I'm getting from My Lead Gen Secret. And as I said, this is always moving up. So we want to add that to our 220. So we've got about $375 in income coming in from the system. And I don't know about you, but every little bit helps, right? So this is nice additional income that I can put aside and invest in something. Because I think one of the biggest problems we have when you work full time, you've got to pay your bills, you've got to put away for retirement, you've got to whatever, you've got to pay all those things, and maybe have a little spending money to do something fun. And other than that, it's hard to have any extra money to invest for your invest more for your retirement, or invest for a new vehicle or something that you want to get. So this is, I think, a great way, the 375, for something so simple. That's why I put it under the keyword tag of best side hustle while working full time, because it only requires me to, once I get set up and going, about 10-15 minutes a day to send out some emails. And that's why I'm doing this, because I think it's benefit for others, and plus me doing the video for those that are in it already and are doing it, and maybe struggling or not getting there. Hang in there, keep going, because eventually I believe it will work out. Once those leads build up enough, I would say after you get 100,000, at least 100,000 per account, or in an account, if you only have one account, at least 100,000, things start to pick up a little bit more. You've got a little bit more variance, because all the emails go out. Like my most recent sale was from an email that I sent out 5 days ago. So as these kind of compound up, these emails you've got spread out all over the place, over time, sales start coming in from past emails and current emails, which increases the sale. So real quick, I want to go back and touch on something that I mentioned in the beginning. In my last video, I talked about a stretch of time that went by, and then I was going to change something. I was going to change the product, because on my Clickbank, the main product that I promote is write-up reviews and social pay, the main two products, I should say. I've also added this social sales rep, and I have to kind of apologize. In the last video, I said, okay, I'm going to beef up my promotion on the social sales rep. And the video before that, I said I had promoted it a little bit in the past, but I walked away from it, and maybe I'd come back to it later. Well, I have come back to it, but I decided, because I had this big gap here where I was promoting it like 2-3 emails in a row. And one of the reasons I started promoting it is because it's hit top on Clickbank. If you go to, I'm going to go over to the marketplace, and we're going to go to e-business e-marketing, because this is where we're going to go to high-low gravity. Gravity is that where the amount of sales that other affiliates are getting. So live chat jobs, which is the social sales rep, hits high. It's also hit the high, I think, on rank, high to low. Yeah, live chat jobs again, 224 in gravity. Getting paid to use Facebook, that's social paid. Live sales reps, these all get kind of confusing. Get paid to use Facebook, that's the social paid one. That's kind of one of my number ones. And then we got write-up reviews right here, number 3. Number 4 is paid online writing jobs. I have gotten a few of those. Now, to kind of go back to Clickbank here, go back to my reporting, we'll see over here, social sales rep, that was that first one, right? Easy writer, that was the 4th one, paid online jobs. Social paid is the 2nd one that was on that list. And then, of course, write-up reviews, that was the 3rd one. So both write-up and social paid I do pretty well with. So I started promoting a little bit more of the social sales rep, because they start with this $1 trial, and then you get a little bit of reoccurring income for a few months. So I thought maybe I could increase sales, and I still might be able to do that, but I think I kind of jumped the gun a little bit because of that large gap. Nobody would seem to be interested as much. I did get one sale down here at the bottom on June 24th, and then I started promoting a few more, and then I went back to write-up reviews and social paid, and then the sales started kicking in again with write-up reviews and social paid. So I had a little bit of a space here. Normally I'd probably get at least one other sale in here, maybe 2, because typically it seems like when I promote social paid and write-up reviews, and what I mean by that, some people will just promote one product for like a stretch of time. I mix it up. I'll promote social paid a couple days, then I'll promote write-up reviews for a couple days, back and forth, and that seems to work well for me, at least so far. I haven't changed it in a while. I've been doing that way for a while, but when I did start doing that, it did seem to pick up some sales a little bit more. Plus, I just like to mix things up a little bit and keep things fresh. That is my preference. I'm going to try to, on each one of these videos, I'm going to try to give at least a couple of pointers for those that might be doing this. And like I said, that is my preference, to mix things up a little bit. Because I've tried, for so long doing it certain ways that I was shown by others. So if you get kind of stagnant, because this system can get that way, you get a little stagnant where you don't seem to be generating your sales, your clicks are down, I would try that. Mix it up a little bit for a while and see what happens. You promote one product for a few days, then promote the other one, or every other day go back and forth. Mix it up a little bit. And then another thing I like to do and I haven't done it in a while, so I need improvement on this. But something I noticed when I'm doing my signature here, I like to, when I can, change this around. I have found that this particular signature seems to do well for me. And you're welcome to copy it. This is where I'm promoting the My Lead Gen Secret itself. And but I do like to switch this up every now and then, reword it or use a different phrase and kind of mix it up and go back and forth down in my signature as well. That's just my preference. So if you're kind of stuck and kind of don't know what's going on, or maybe you need to try something new, there's a couple of ideas which you can kind of freshen it up a little bit and see if you can get out of the rut. All right, that's my update for this week, August 6th, 2023. I hope you enjoyed it, the content, and the update was helpful. And if so, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more. And until next time, have a great week. I'll talk to you again soon.